Great morning, good morning. I wanted to come live to you because I promise you that I'll be coming live to you every single day in what we called 14 in 14. So I'm tuning in on a couple of different platforms. We've got Instagram happening, we got Facebook happening, we got YouTube happening. We got them all happening simultaneously, and I absolutely love it. I love the fact that we can come out here and give you as much value as we possibly can with no gimmicks, no hidden attachments, no subscriptions, no buy later, pay later, whatever it's called, afterpay, no afterpay, none of that bullshit. It's just pure love. And I want you to give me some love back. I want to know where you're tuning in from. Let me know in the comments below. What I mean tuning in from. Obviously, I know you're tuning in from Instagram if you're on Instagram. But what area are you tuning in from? Where in the world are you right now? Good morning, Joe. First person to comment on Facebook. Where are you listening to us from? I'd love to get some feedback. For those of us, my brothers and sisters that celebrated Easter, welcome and happy Easter for yesterday. I hope you had an enjoyable time with your family. And the most amazing thing was that it was so different. Like, we connected with all of our family that we usually have Good Friday with and Easter with via FaceTime. And that's just the new way. And there's not much you can do. There's some people tuning in here from Yaguna. Welcome. Yeah, from the hood. Blacktown, bro. Love it. So why we shift gears and we're up to day number 10. We've really come a long way. We're tuning in from Guildford. Welcome, Jess. Welcome, Zahara. Welcome, everybody. As we're really shifting gears, I was speaking to my mentor the other day, and she said to me, she goes, buddy, I see that you're adding a lot of personal development and positive vibes out there in the marketplace. She goes to me, why don't you just, do some at-home workouts and then share that with everybody? Like, show them how to do some sit-ups, show them how to do some push-ups, like how you're working out at home. And I said, look, I could do that. I said, but that's not my expertise. It's not what I do. Like, I exercise for me. I exercise because I love exercising. The reason why we run group fitness training is to bring a community together, which enables me to open my mouth and share the good news with everybody. That's the reason why I do what I do. It's got nothing to do with one-on-one training. It's got nothing to do with personal training. It's got nothing to do with that. The reason why we run group fitness training is just simply for that reason. So really, for me to create some content, right, some videos of at-home workouts, then I'm just doing what everybody else is doing, and that's the truth. And guys, don't get me wrong. I've got nothing wrong with you doing that. Trust me, I'm sharing a lot of your videos out there in the marketplace. But as a business owner, I'm not going to invest my time where I'm not going to get the return. And that's the truth. I'm not going to invest my time creating content and videos when there's so many at-home workouts already happening. We've been running 21-day challenges for the last 36 months. Why would I invest my time to do that again? To reinvent the wheel. It's something that I wouldn't do. So what I've been doing is I've been sharing with everybody full access to our at-home workouts. There's, if you've just had a baby, yoga and stretching, HIIT training for advanced, for intermediate, for beginners. It doesn't matter what level you're at. We're giving away our training. So guys, if it's something that you want, leave in the comments below. Say, hey, I'm interested to have full access to your training guide. And, as I said to begin with, there is no gimmicks. There is no subscriptions. There is no signups. There is no like a hidden agenda behind it. It's like, you can have it, take it and run. Like, you can have it. Like, we've even created like accountability groups where we can keep everybody together. But that's not the reason why I'm sharing this stuff with you. I don't even know why I'm sharing this stuff with you. I completely got off topic. But the reason why I wanted to share with you was not because of showing you how to physically exercise at home, but more the mental state, more the understanding of why you're exercising. And that's going to be really your stepping stone to move forward, especially in a time like this right now. Is you need to understand is how can I go from where I am to a whole nother level? And you've really got to take ownership of that. You've got to make that decision in your mind. You've got to make the decision in your mind and say, right, what is it that I need to do right now that's going to enable me to move forward in the longer term. Like, instead of tapping out on your goals in this lockdown period, why aren't you stepping up your goals in this lockdown period? So what's the shift there? Let's discuss that shift. It was just a set of words that came out of my mouth. Who made that decision? I made that decision. Did I need external motivation to make that decision? No. Did I need somebody to tell me that that's what I should do? Probably not. Then why did you do it? Because it's just your standard. And keep giving me some love if you're starting to understand this. It's just your standard. So don't go out there looking for the strategy. Don't go out there looking for the online personal trainer. Don't go out there looking for Buddy giving away his free application, because that's not what's going to get you there. You can have all the tools in the world. You can have all the trainers in the world. You can have access to free Zoom live classes that I've seen on Facebook. You can have access to all of that. But unless you make that decision internally, then, you know, I'm just going to step up the game. What if I could take this time right now over the next 30 days and transform my body to a whole new level? So then when I walk out to the marketplace and I see my family and I see my friends, they're like, WTF. What has happened to you? What did you do? And you know, like, you know what? I just started exercising. I made a decision in my mind, and I said that I'm going to be exercising for the mind, not for the body. Because exercise isn't for the physical body. Exercise is for the mental mind. And you need to start to understand that. And you see that I left that in the section of the post, is that it's for the body. It's for the mind, sorry. It's not for the physical body. Yes, the physical body gets a result. Yes, you feel better. Yes, you release endorphins. But exercise is for the mind. It's for you to take control of your mind. It's for you to step up in any situation, in any adversity, and move forward. So what is it that you do, buddy? Okay, cool, I get it. You keep saying the same thing, but I get it. What is it that you do? So the first thing is first. Remember, all the way back on day number 1, we spoke about intentions. We spoke about waking up with clear intentions, not waking up by default. So that's what you need to do. You have a clear intention on what it is that you want, on what it is that you're trying to achieve. You need to have a super clear intention about that first. You need to make a decision, and that decision's got to be based upon your reason why. Like, I'm going to make this decision based upon my reason why, because I've always said that I wanted to do this and I haven't done it. And every time a problem comes up or a challenge comes up, I just tap out on my goals. Now, it is a bigger excuse to tap out on more of your goals. No. You're going to draw the line in the sand, and you're just going to say enough is enough. There comes a time in your life when you just say enough is enough. I've had enough. I've done it. I'm going to move forward now. I don't know. I don't have the trainer. I don't have a gym membership. I don't have the right food. But you know what I got? I got the best mindset. Because if you can have the best mindset, you can be resourceful. You can find some exercises. You may be listening to this right now and be thinking to yourself, fuck, look, I just needed to hear this. Thank you, buddy. Like, thank you. This is exactly what I need to hear. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And if you're here and you've heard this and you're all good, there's somebody else out there that needs to hear this. Feel free, share this. Share this. Tag them. Do whatever you guys want. But we're here to share the good news on how you can make change. So step number 1 is the intention. Making a decision. Like I said this before. It's like waking up in the morning and saying, well, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it for no good reason. I don't have to have a reason why. What if this was do or die? What if this was ownership or die? What would you do? You take ownership, and you would take ownership with 2 hands. You take them and you'd move forward as rapidly as possible. So what I'm trying to get at is when you can start to make an understanding that exercise is for the mind, then everything else will happen. But you've got to first make the decision that exercise is for the mind, it's not for the physical body. And what I mean by that is when you start to feel, oh, I got aches and pains. I can't be bothered. I slept late. I woke up early. I'm busy. Geez. I'm busy. I want to hear the first person that tells me now that they're busy. Busy with what? Busy with what? Rushing around doing what? Taking your kids to sports? Going shopping? Busy with what? Here's the truth, is that you will major with minor things. You will always major in minor things if that's where you live. So if you've always focused on the situation and the issue, then right now you're always going to be in the focus on the situation and the issue. If you always use the excuse, I'm busy, well then you're going to be busy now. Even in lockdown, you're going to be busy. You're going to find a way to be busy. And it's not serving you in any manner. So if not now, then when? Let me know if you're understanding this. Let me know if you're understanding this. What have we got here? Instagram. Yes, good talking. Thank you, brother. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know where you're tuning in from. Would love to hear where you're tuning in from. So you need to move forward, Joe. Look, you just need to make a decision, Joe. You don't need the right coach. You don't need the right trainer. You don't need the right product. You need to make a mental decision, and you need to draw the line in the sand. And you just need to say, I've got to go. I'm going to do this. So that's one key area, is intention and decision, right? And really understanding that exercise is for the physical body, or for the physical mind, for the mind, not for the physical body. That's your first understanding. When you start to understand this and believe it, then you'll be able to take ownership of your days. That's when you'll be able to exercise every single day. What's another key area? Guys, let's talk quickly about lemon detox diet. Let's talk quickly about intermittent fasting. Let's talk about fasted cardio. Let's talk about calorie deficits. Let's talk about all these diets. Do they work? Absolutely. They all work. Everything works. What's going to make the difference? You know what's going to make the difference? Is you're going to make the difference. If everything works, the only difference is going to be is the meaning that you give to it and how that works for you. If intermittent fasting doesn't work for you, then you're not going to stay doing intermittent fasting. If lemon detox doesn't work for you, then you're not gonna continue it. So we're all about, the last 6 years, we've been educating our clients, our members, our coaches about sustainable health results. How can you have sustainable health results through any period of time? By if you drink alcohol, continue drinking alcohol. If you love pizza like me, keep eating pizza. If you want to eat fast food, which I don't eat fast food, continue eating fast food, right? All of this stuff. How can you do all of that stuff but still be lean all year round? We teach sustainable, a healthy, active lifestyle. How can you live a healthy, active lifestyle? And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We want to teach you how you can put the best nutrition possible in your mouth first thing in the morning. So the best nutrition to the brain, physical exercise, audio, listen to some personal development, good stuff in the brain, in the body. Your food is like medicine. You need to understand that. What are you consuming in the body? How much water are you drinking throughout the day? Your minimum water intake should be at least 3 liters. I know you're thinking, whoa, 3 liters. I'm blown away. How can I have 3 liters of water a day? I'm not even having a cup. You've got to start to take ownership. That's just your story that you're telling yourself. That's the old story. It's a new year. It's only 3 months ago when you picked up and you said to yourself, hey, I'm going to do something different. It was only 3 months ago when you stood up and you said, new year, new me. And then you got to the back end of the 3rd month and you got smacked in the face. You got smacked in the face with what you call coronavirus, whatever you want, however you want to look at it. And you got smacked in the nose and it sat you back in your chair and it put your head in between your knees and you're crying. When are you going to take ownership of your life? When? When are you going to take ownership? You just keep looking for the excuses. So you don't want to keep looking for the excuses. You want to take ownership. So I think to yourself, I need to start drinking more water. I need to put the right food into my mouth first thing in the morning. I need to exercise for the mind, not for the body. I need to listen to some really good audio. You need to do all of this stuff to take ownership. So when you wake up in the morning, how can I pack my body with all the nutrients, all the minerals, all the vitamins that my body needs on a daily basis? Your recommended daily intake. We have such a simple formula that targets your recommended daily intake in one simple step. Trust me, I know this. We've mastered this area. And remember why I was telling you this story is because diets don't last. It's a way of life. And you need to think about this as a way of life. Is how can you do something and adapt something into your routine that you can have a good, sustainable way of life? And if what you're doing is working, then continue doing it. Then continue doing it. That's all I'm going to say to you. I don't want to turn around and say to you to do something different. I'm just telling you what I do. I'm just telling you what we teach people to do. But if what you're doing is working, then continue doing it. And if it's not, stop. Stop and change paths. Stop and reach out for help. Stop and find out something different. But what if you could just wake up with a clear intention? You could just listen to some positive audio, meditate, yoga, whatever you like. Do some physical exercise, so your physical being, your physical body, for your mental mind. Do some physical exercise for the mental mind. And then put liquid, water, enough products, enough food that's going to sustain you with all the vitamins and the minerals. Do you think you're starting to start to feel better? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to take ownership of your day. You really will take ownership of your day. Let me know if you're understanding what I'm saying. Because there's only a simple step that you need to do to take ownership of your day. Some of us are waking up first thing in the morning and having a shot of coffee and a cigarette. And then another cigarette. And then another shot of coffee. And then another cigarette. And then it's 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and then I'm going to have something to eat. And it says to you, I don't eat. I've got one bad habit, they say to you. I got one bad habit. I smoke and I drink some coffee, but I don't eat. I don't know why I didn't lose any weight. The smartest part of your body is your nervous system. You're not feeding the machine. What do you expect it to burn? It's going to store every single bit of fat in your body and everything that you ever do eat so it can function. If you're not drinking water, how do you believe that your body's going to flush? Think about your body like a river. You got to allow it to flush. Let me know if this is making sense, guys. I know you're tuning in. Today, we've had more people tune in than ever before. And I'm super pumped and I'm super excited. I'm super pumped and I'm super excited. Let me know where you're tuning in from as we go through. The last key area. Here's the last key area. The last key area is I want you to think about the preparation that you do every single day. The preparation that you do every single day. So, like, are you prepared when you open up your pantry with good, healthy foods? Are you prepared when you leave the house, your movements, where you're going to go? Do you have enough water? You know, are you prepared with all of this stuff? Are you prepared with all the little things, the bits and the pieces, like some snacks, some raw almonds, some pre-boiled eggs, like all these little stuff? If you're taking some supplements, do you have your tablets, your tablets with you? Do you have your smoothies with you? Like, are you prepared? Are you prepared? Because here's a secret. Don't tell anybody this. Are you ready? Preparation is key. Don't tell anybody, but that is the top secret of today. Preparation is key. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know who you are, but good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Preparation is key. You must be prepared, because if you're not prepared, you're prepared to fail. Simple, right? Well, let's say I'm eating cheesy toast right now. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Enjoy it. If you tuned in a bit earlier, I said you can zig and zag. You can zig and zag. If you were eating a cheesy toasty sandwich every single morning for your breakfast and it was your daily breakfast intake, then I would suggest this to you. Change. Because you're right, it's not the most healthiest thing to have. Is it the worst thing to have? No. You could be eating a bacon and egg McMuffin right now, or bacon and egg roll. You could be eating something like that with barbecue sauce. You know, so let me know if you're starting to understand this stuff. So you need to make a decision. And remember what we said is that preparation is key. Let's rewind all the way back. Here's what's going to help you. Joe, you tuned in earlier. If you're listening right now, this was going to help you and everybody else right now if you're tuning in. If you can take one thing, I'm going to dissect this down out of this whole call for day number 10. If you're going to take one particular thing from today that's going to help you draw the line in the sand and help you move forward in the right direction, is understanding that physical exercise is for the mental mind, not for the physical body. I'm going to say that again one more time. You need to start to make the meaning and start to understand that physical exercise is for the mental mind, not for the body. It's for the mental mind, not for the physical body. Yes, you move your body. Yes, you're going to get a physical result, but it's for your mental mind. And when you understand that, is the day that you will draw the line in the sand and you'll do whatever it takes to reach out to whoever you need to move forward in the right direction. And of course, add those few extra steps. Guys, that's all from me today. I'm going to be tuning in tomorrow. And guess what we're going to be talking about? Day number 11. I can't tell you what we're talking about. I can't tell you what, but let me tell you, it's going to be so good that you need to make sure that you're tuning in at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow as we unreveal the best next steps for you to take ownership. Guys, thank you so much. Whether you're tuning this from YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're from, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for all your comments. You know, I really need you to continue moving forward in life, guys, because that's what it's really about. It's really about that. It's about moving forward in your life. It's about showing the love to other people. And if you want, if this interests you in any way, rewind back, have a look at a couple of different videos that we've done over the last 10 days, different mindset tools and procedures. And remember, like I said to you before when we started, I'll give you full access to our home workouts. Just let me know in the comments below. Direct message me if you're on Instagram. I'll send it to you. No sign-ups, no subscriptions, no hidden gimmicks, nothing. Have it. If you want to be part of an accountability group, you're welcome to join. If you want us to coach you, you want like a free tailored health program, reach out, guys. We're giving them away. 30 minutes, free tailored health program. You answer 8 questions and we give away a free tailored health program. You can have it. How much do you pay? $0, guys. Zero. Why? Because we love you. We love you. We're about really helping you out there. Majo, on Instagram, I'm going to send you a direct message right now. Right, I just send you a message. I'm going to send you a direct message right now. All right, guys, like we always sign off. How do we always sign off? If you're there at home, get the warm up. I know my kids are inside in the lounge room. They're going to be doing this exactly the same time I'm doing it. All right, guys, love to all, and